Good morning. Today we're going to talk about the 3 S's in business. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. Today we're going to talk about the 3 S's in business and how to acquire wealth from those 3 S's. First of all, the first S in business, unfortunately, is not a very empowering word, and that word is struggle. Most businesses fail. The vast majority after the first year are dust. Only 3% of businesses ever exceed $1 million in revenues and really get to that scalability and to the next level. Why do so many businesses struggle? Well, first of all, the first step of a foundation is mastery. If you want to build a business, you need to have that solid foundation. And mastery is 4 components. Money mastery, knowing your numbers inside and out. The vast majority of business owners, especially smaller ones, they don't even know their numbers. Don't even know how to read a P&L. Crazy when you think about it. Time mastery. Many small business owners don't manage their time very well. They're running around. They get like a chicken with their head cut off. They're wearing too many hats. Destination mastery. Have they gotten clear on exactly what it looks like in the perfect world of the address of where they're going with that company? How big, how far, how wide, whatever it may be. And delivery mastery, delivering their goods and services to their clients with consistency. So the struggle right there, mastery is where a lot of people struggle. Finding the right employees, onboarding the right employees, retaining the right employees, just building the type of organization where it can scale. And most of all, the struggle is when things aren't going well, this can really hurt us. But also think about the struggle. Think about those who persevere through all that struggle. Then you're able to get to the next level because most of the growth comes when you're going through that struggle because that's going outside our comfort zone. So the second S is scalability. Once a company gets to 1-2 million, you start looking at that scalability. You start looking at creating a team and the systems and the structure of getting your divisional managers in place. As long as you've mastered mastery, your time, your money, your destination, and your delivery. Once mastery's in place, you can really begin to scale the company, scale the team. That's where you start acquiring wealth, start building your wealth, building your net worth. And once you get all the systems in place, all the scalability in place, the team is running the show for you, you have everything. And first of all, most people didn't get there alone. They either had a system that they followed or they get a coach to guide them along the way. So much value with a coach that's been there before and done that with so many different businesses. They could just show you the blueprint. They have the blueprint. And plus, they can keep you from slipping when things aren't going right. So once the scalability is in, and then you have a business doing well over 10 million, then you really bring it to the next level, 10, 20, 30, where you really become one of the key players in the industry, and that's where you're creating a legacy, where you're creating significance, where you're taking a lot of money and donating it to charities, you're taking care of your family, you're creating wealth for yourself. But that's the journey, and very few people get there. And most of the ones that hit the top, I'd wager to bet they didn't go at it alone. So really take a look at yourself and your business of where you're at in this situation. Realize, a new business owner, there's going to be struggle. But however, I recommend you don't go at it alone. Get a system, get a coach to guide you in the process. Know your numbers. Get really intentional on your time. Get clear on what it looks like of where you're going, and do your best to deliver your goods and services. Scalability, at this point, you begin to get a few things in place. You're beginning to learn some lessons, and you're taking it to the next level. But our true goal, no matter what, is to really take our business, no matter what the top line revenues ever hits, to create the significance of where we can use that business to create wealth for ourselves, our team, and take the excess and give to others that we feel strong about. And obviously, most importantly, take care of your family, take care of your legacy. Hopefully this has been valuable. As always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I want to wish you a productive, profitable week. Go get them and let them master those SEs.